Good day, City High Non. This is again teacher Pinky Rose Amira Oligo, and we're up for another video. We'll be discussing the 7 P's of marketing and branding. Before we proceed with our lesson, let's have a quick online card trivia. Are you ready? Today's online card trivia is brought to you by Pinky's Online Shop. As you can see, we have here featured products of Pinky's Online Shop. Did you know that these products are Filipino products? Yes, you got it right. Do you know what's the first product? Our first featured product is the Happy Skin. Many of you might have used the product, but you're not aware that this product is a Filipino brand. A homegrown makeup brand that brings out your best look and at the same time ensures your skin is well taken care of. That's how cosmetic line Happy Skin makes their customers happy. Jackie Yongtian Gutierrez teams up with the top model Riza Manankil Trillia to come up with the first makeup line that is easy to use and won't harm anyone's skin by incorporating special skincare ingredients sourced from Japan, such as cherry blossom and argan oil. So this brand is very popular and is very affordable. Our second famous brand or product is the Philippine-based 7D. Is one of the Asia's leading producers of high-grade and choicest fresh mangoes and other mango products dealing from the local to international market. In meeting local and export demand, 7D procured not only from mango-abundant Cebu Island but also in such different parts of the Philippines using Filipino technology. 7D Management extended in 1978 its line of product by manufacturing dried mangoes, mango juice, mango candy, and mango puree through scientifically extensive research and development. Third on the product list is our Filipino t-shirt brand, which is Team Manila. Team Manila is a retail company and design studio that sees and envisions contemporary Filipino culture, speaks to, from, and about a nation with a language of youth and thinks of solutions in presence and identity through collaborative endeavors of the young artist. Our favorite milk tea product is the Yuchin. Did you know that Yuchin is owned by an Ilonggo? That's right. The owner of Yuchin is Paxngo, which has more than 20 branches in the city and nationwide. Can you imagine that? Maybe one of you will be one of our Ilonggo entrepreneur someday. The city of Marikina has been known to many locals for being home to the country's shoe products that boost durable quality and affordable prices, but with various foreign brands coming into the picture, many prefer to be in trend with the latest style. Renegade Folk hopes to revive the love for local footwear and has leveled up traditional flats to create sleek and trendy leather sandals that go well with anyone's OOTDs. Our own Bayong has its upgrade. Rocks to Riches Incorporated is a fashion and design house which empowers local artisans to create eco-friendly and sustainable fashion and home accessories made out of scraps of cloth and organic fabrics. Their hand-woven classic collection featuring foot rugs and bags started out as a livelihood project in the dump site community of Payatas. Now co-founder Reese Fernandez Ruiz has become an inspiration for successfully combining fashion, sustainable development, and social enterprise in business. I know summer is calling. Heading to the beach this summer? For the ladies who want to be sun-kissed at the beach and get Instagram-worthy photos, Float Swimwear has got you covered. Their classy, fun, and chic swimwear collection flaunts the beauty of each swimmer, and regardless of your size, there is a Float Swimwear piece for you that accentuates the curves while ensuring your comfort. What happens when you merge indigenous culture with contemporary style. A stylish, unique piece that goes beyond its appearance and has a local touch of history, making its fashionably phenomenal statement. Spin-off retail brand Moy Studio produces handmade jewelry that combines contemporary fashion with traditional techniques and materials. Already more than 10 years in the industry, Moy Studio partners with local artisans in their studio in Cebu City to create elegant pieces and at the same time promote sustainable fashion. For our dear coffeeholics, Cafe Tribo is a registered brand and owned and managed by Pinopao Express Incorporated. The owner of Cafe Tribo are Frederick and Grace Dan. They started the cafe because they knew the concept would sell well with Filipinos. They dream of a cafe with affordable prices, unlike the foreign cafes, and this one they wanted to have the product of the highest quality, which is from the Philippines. Cafe Tribo offers 100% Philippine-grown coffee beans from the best local resources, carefully selected, roasted, and blended to cater to a wide array of taste and preferences. Now that you are familiar with these products, why don't you add them now to cart? Now questions. Have you ever thought of being an entrepreneur? Probably one of you will become the next CEO of their own company. And I'm really looking forward for that. How about why is it important to create your own brand? That's correct. Creating your own brand is very important. It's because it could be a personal brand which is unique a unique combination of your skills and experience that makes you who you are. All right, thank you very much for your answers. Good job. Our first lesson is the 7 P's of marketing and branding. Let's discuss the objective of our lesson. After going through these lessons, the learners should be able to describe the concept of marketing, 2. Identify the 7 P's in the marketing mix, identify the commonly used brand strategy, and develop a brand name. Marketing mix. Have you encountered this word? So what is a marketing mix? Marketing mix is the process of designing and integrating various elements of marketing in such a way to ensure the achievement of enterprise objectives. We have to remember that in making a marketing mix, we have to know the right product in the right place, at the right price, and at the right time, according to Adcock, Hallberg, and Ross 2001. Mix is a set of controllable and connected variables that a company gather to satisfy a customer better than its competitors. It is also known as the P's in the marketing. The marketing mix is the combination of the product, the distribution system, the price structure, and the promotional activities. The term marketing mix is used to describe a combination of 4 elements which are price, product, physical distribution, and promotion. The original 4P stands for product, place, price, and promotion. Eventually, 3 elements have been added, namely people, packaging, and position, to comprise the 7Ps. Let's discuss what are the 7Ps of marketing. First, we have the product, place, price, promotion, people, packaging, and lastly, we have positioning. Marketing mix is the product. Product refers to any goods or services that are produced to meet the consumer's wants, tastes, and preferences. Marketing strategy typically starts with the product. Marketers can plan a distribution system or a set of price if they don't know exactly what the product will be offered to the market. So example, now that you know your product, then we can categorize this product into business goods or consumer goods. A buyer of consumer goods may not have thorough knowledge of the goods he buys and uses. An example of services includes saloons, accounting firms, and another one is services, which is a product that you can offer to the market, can be divided into consumer services such as hairstyling or professional services, or such as engineering and accounting. The second is the place. Place represents the location where the buyer and seller exchange goods or services. It is also called as the distribution channel. It can include any physical store as well as virtual stores or online shops to in turn. So as you can see, we have to set out a place where we wanted to sell our products. The price is a serious component of the marketing mix. What do you think is the meaning of a price? Price is the value of money in exchange for a product or services. In the narrowest sense, price is the value that you offer in exchange of a certain product. Generally speaking, the price is the amount or value that a customer gives up to enjoy the benefits of having or using a product or service. One example of a pricing strategy is the penetration pricing. It is when the price charged for products and services is set artificially low in order to gain market share. Once this is attained, the price can be higher than before. For example, if you're going to open a beauty salon, you need to set your prices lower than those of the competitors so that you can penetrate the market. If you already have a good number of market share, then you can slowly increase your price. Do you got it? Alright, let's proceed. Is promotion. This is very crucial to some because promotion refers to the complete set of activities which communicate the product, brand, or service to the user. The idea is to attract people to buy your product over others. Advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, direct marketing, and social media are examples of promotion. A staff that makes it happen for you. Your audience and your advertisers are the people in marketing. This consists of each person who is involved in the product or service, whether directly or indirectly. People are the ultimate marketing strategy. They sell and push the product. People are one of the most important elements of the marketing mix today. This is because of the remarkable rise of service industry. Products are being sold through retail channels today. If the retail channels are not handled with the right people, the product will not be sold. Services must be first class nowadays, and the people rendering the service must be competent and skilled enough so that the clients will patronize your service. Therefore, the right people are essential in marketing mix in the current marketing scenario. Is a silent hero in the marketing world. Packaging refers to the outside appearance of a product and how it is presented to the customers. The best packaging should be attractive enough and cost efficient for the customer. Packaging is highly functional. It is for protection, containment, information, utility of use, and promotion. Key in the marketing mix is positioning. When a company presents a product or service in a way that is different from the competitors, they are said to be positioning it. Positioning refers to a process used by marketers to create an image in the minds of a target market. Solid positioning will allow a single product to attract different customers for not the same reasons. For example, two people are interested in buying a phone. One wants that phone that is cheaper in price and fashionable, while the other buyer is looking for a phone that is durable and has longer battery life and yet they buy the same exact phone. Let's remember that the original marketing mix includes four, and then it has been extended into the seven P's. And the seven P's are correct. That's product, place, price, promotion, people, packaging, and positioning. Good job. Now that we have described the concept of marketing mix and you are able to identify the seven P's in the marketing mix, we're going to proceed in developing a brand name. Do you know what is a brand name? Before you answer my question, let's watch this video. There you have it. I think you are able to know now the answer if what is the definition of a brand. That's right. That's correct. Brand name is a name, symbol, or other feature that distinguishes a seller's goods or services in the marketplace. Your brand is one of your greatest assets because your brand is your customer's overall experience of your business. Brand strategy is a long-term design for the development of a popular brand in order to achieve the goals and objectives. A well-defined brand strategy shapes all parts of a business and is directly linked to customer needs, wants, emotions, and competitive surroundings. Experts believe that a good brand can result in better loyalty for its customers, a better corporate image, and more relevant identity. As more customers continue to differentiate between emotional and experienced companies, a brand may be the first step toward in your competition instead of price points and product features. The question is, can you build a brand which truly talks to your audience? Yes, that's correct. That is really possible. Branding is a powerful and sustainable high-level marketing strategy used to create an or influence a brand. So we have here the commonly used branding strategies such as the purpose, consistency, emotion, flexibility, employee involvement, loyalty, and lastly, your competitive awareness. The purpose of a brand. Every brand makes a promise, but in a market in which customer confidence is little and budgetary observance is great, it's not just making a promise that separates one brand from another, but having a significant purpose, according to Alan Adamson. How can you define your business purpose? According to Business Strategy Insider, purpose can be viewed in two ways. We have the functional and then the intentional. Functional focuses on the assessment of a success in terms of fast and profitable reasons. For example, the purpose of the business is to make money, so that is functional. However, intentional focuses on fulfillment as it relates to the capability to generate money and do well in the world. The second of consistency is to avoid things that don't relate to or improve your brand. Consistency aids to brand recognition, which fuels customer loyalty. Ano no? Ha? Mga ano ka na? Another strategy to remember when you are making a branding is to have an emotion. There should be an emotional voice whispering, "Buy me." This means you allow the customers to have a chance to feel what they are part of your brand. You should find ways to connect more deeply and emotionally with your customers, make them feel part of the family, and use emotion to build relationships and promote brand loyalty. Marketers should remain flexible in this rapidly changing world. Consistency targets at setting the standard for your brand. Flexibility allows you to adjust and differentiate your approach from your competition. According to Kevin Buttleman, effective identity programs require sufficient consistency to be identifiable, but sufficient variable to keep things fresh and human. So, if your old tactics don't work anymore, don't be afraid to change. It doesn't mean it worked in the past, it may still work now. Another branding strategy is to keep your employees involved. Employee involvement is equally important for employees to be well versed in how they communicate with customers and represents the brand of your product. Remember that it is the employees that represents your product when they are facing your customers. It's an important part of brand strategy. At the end of the day, the emphasis on a positive relationship between you and your existing customers sets the tone for what potential customers can expect from doing business with you. So remember when you are making your brand that you are going to promote loyal customers. Competitive awareness. Do not be afraid of competition. Take it as a challenge to improve your branding strategy and craft a better value in your brand. Remember that in every business, you will always have competitors around you. Let's have a recap. Again, what are the different marketing mix? That's right. So the 7 P's of marketing mix includes product, place, price, promotion, people, packaging, positioning. And what is a brand name? A brand name is a symbol or other feature that distinguishes a seller's goods or services in the marketplace. So, what are the commonly used branding strategy? Can you please enumerate them? Good job, that's correct. The commonly used branding strategies are purpose, consistency, emotion, flexibility, employee involvement, loyalty, and competitive awareness. So do you have any questions? Well, if you don't have, I have a question for you. So what is the difference of marketing mix and branding? Thank you for all of your answers. Again, marketing mix is a set of controllable and connected variables that a company gather to satisfy a customer better than its competitors. So marketing is also defined as the set of tools, processes, and strategies you use to actively promote your product, service, and company, while branding, on the other hand, is the marketing practice of actively shaping your brand. So, branding is a powerful and sustainable high-level marketing strategy used to create or influence a brand or a service. So, do you have more questions about branding and marketing mix? Let's think of a good example. Let's say you wanted to create your own burger. Have you ever thought of what brand name are you going to use? So again, you have to remember the strategies that you'll be using in branding. You may think of its purpose. It should be consistent. It should emotionally attract your customers, saying or wanting them to buy a product. And it should be flexible. It's because if your tactics won't work now, then you have to change it. And then you have to involve your employees and make sure that you will have loyal customers. And another thing, or lastly, is to have competitive awareness. So, last question. In your opinion, which is more important, the marketing mix or branding, and why? That's great. I like your answer. Very good. A personal brand is a unique combination of skills and experiences that make you who you are. It is how you present yourself to the world. Effective personal branding will differentiate you from the competition and allow you to build trust with prospective clients and employers. However, marketing is more important than branding because branding is when you make someone know about your brand or product and then you tell them that you need them to buy the product. However, marketing is how you make money. Okay? It's because through effective marketing mix, you will be able to generate good sales and you will have loyal customers. Alright, so thank you so much. Let's have a short activity. Our activity, you will be shown different colors and then you have to write down the first company or product that comes into your mind or into your head when you see these colors. Are you ready? What product comes into your mind when you see this color? What product can you think of? What product reminds you of this color? Do you have a product in mind with this color? What product can you think of using this color? Can you recall a product using this color? Again, the following colors are red, blue, black, yellow, orange, and green. Did you list down one of these products for the following colors? I think you know more a lot. Good job! So remember, brand is what people feel about you, your product, the service you provide, or your company. Marketing mix is the process of designing and integrating various elements of marketing in such a way to ensure the achievement of your enterprise objectives. Thus, marketing mix is the combination of the product, the distribution system, the price structure, and the promotional activities. So the term marketing mix is used to describe a combination of four elements, which is on the previous or the original four P's, which is the product, price, physical attribution, and promotion. But we have to consider the extended part of the marketing mix, which includes the seven P's, and these are the product, place, price, promotion, people, packaging, and positioning. By the use of marketing mix, you will be sure that your advertisement is good because it is already the visual representation of who you are. What do you offer? When do you offer the product? And what is your product? And how much do you offer for the product? So I hope you understand everything in this lesson. So thank you very much. And we're going to proceed to the assessment part. For your assessment, it will be generated through your Google Classroom. So I'll be giving you the link in our Facebook Messenger. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening on this video. Once again, this is Teacher Pinky Rose Amira Oligo saying, keep safe, wear your mask, and keep smiling. God bless. Goodbye.